coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I love midgets. I love midgets. Fighting for the powers of evil, 'cause good is dumb. It's Goin Deep Show time, guys. Hi, it's me, the kid. Joining me this evening, the one, the only, hi-ho, Thundercat.
Hello.
And L to the motherfucking B.
How we doing?
So far, so good. If you'd like to reach our show, studio at Goin Deep Show, hit that up. Buy some merch, go to the store, thegds.com. There's all sorts of shit there for you to get. There's some new shirts that I just got done designing over the past week that I'm going to put in there. So, just all sorts of new goodies. New goodies to behold here. What are we going to talk about in this one, guys? Last episode was all about me and dating apps. This one's going to be all about...
Yeah, it's couples and the shit they get into, my friend.
It's the fucking OnlyFans. I have only visited that website once. Now, hi-ho, we were talking about earlier how you don't have a Bumble or a Tinder or whatever the fucking else.
Right.
But we know you're rocking the OnlyFans.
I don't do that.
You do.
I don't.
What is going on? Are you playing?
I was looking up your website.
I know, we're streaming it. You can hear us. We don't need to redo it. We're hearing ourselves talking to ourselves. It's like a Spaceballs over here.
I need to know what I'm saying.
What do you mean you need to know what you're saying?
Just kidding.
You had to hear yourself in the future?
Yes.
Or in the past?
In the past.
Let's live in the let's live in the right now.
Back to the future.
Come on, let's live in the right now.
Okay.
Come on.
What are we
Coming
talking
to you
about?
live.
Do you have an OnlyFans? This is why you're dodging us. You have an
It's a
OnlyFans,
$2
right?
monthly
I do not.
subscription. Bean flicking.
Beanflick.com. Right?
But apparently I need to if there's porn on there and
Well,
for $2
It's not even just the porn. It's the amount of, like, you can make a lot of money. Let's be real.
A ton of money.
Don't you want to make money?
You know how many girls, just random girls, like, they just talk about, like, man, I was fucking one day away from starting an OnlyFans last week.
Dude,
You know what I mean? You hear that shit all the time.
on Snapchat the other day.
What
Okay.
the fuck is up with your pussycat?
She loves to fucking fuck shit up, man. So here's the thing. On Snapchat the other day, there was a girl, local, by the way, too. She said she was from the BC area. Brunette. Okay. Nice bod. And face is, it's probably like a 7 or 8. It wasn't that good.
7 or
you
8
know?
is pretty fucking good.
Okay, maybe like a 6 or 7. She showed her butthole, okay? Showed her butthole.
The chocolate starfish?
Showed the chocolate starfish, showed the pussy, the whole thing. It was one of those instances where I was like, oh, this could be hot. And then she revealed, and it was just like, not so hot. Okay? It looks like it had been plummeted by a goddamn space shuttle. Okay? It was super overly wet. I don't know if she lubed it up. She had a dildo. She was doing all sorts of insertions and things. But she did say, do you want to hook up? I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, I want to hook up with you, you dirty fucking whore. She immediately threw out prices. She was pretty much a hooker.
Wow.
Hooker on Snapchat, dude. Okay, guess how much an overnight, all-day extravaganza with this bitch was? Guess how much would you think it would cost for a full overnight extravaganza with a hooker?
Tree fitty.
I'd say like $1,000.
You're way expensive.
$1,000, man.
For
you
a
ever seen
fucking
Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
1991? It's like $3,000 for a whole week.
So here's the thing.
Tree fitty.
LB, it was $400 pretty much for the whole day with this bitch. She was not worth 400 fucking bucks. She was not. She wasn't. Now the thing is, like, first of all, what are you gonna do with the bitch for all fucking
Right.
day? I'm not gonna.
You got to feed her for probably.
No. This is not in the contract.
It's not in the fine print.
Listen, I'm sick of taking care of fucking chicks who have twats and just like, yeah, come on. No. What, did your money somehow different than my money? I guess if we go somewhere to eat, you got to pay because you got the balls. Fuck that shit. Those days are done. You want equality,
No,
bitch.
I'm saying.
You want
if
equality?
she is staying with you for an entire day for $400, Like, she's gonna have to eat at some
Yeah,
point.
she's gonna eat my fucking
so-
dick for fucking 4 hours is what she's gonna do at least. Every fucking hour she's eating my dick. That's what she's eating. Okay? That's what she's getting. I'm paying $400 to spend some time with
She
some
bringing her
ragged asshole with a
lunchbox?
fucking dirty asshole. I'm not gonna be feeding her. I'm gonna be stuffing my balls in her fucking mouth is what I'm gonna be doing. She wasn't hot enough. She wasn't hot enough for $400. There's no doubt about it. No, not happening. I need to know your take on this. Do you expect a guy to pay for you when you go out to
No.
like do stuff?
No.
But most women do.
Right.
How is that part of like the equality thing nowadays? Women power, babies, right? Boss bitches, right? As long as you pay for my dinner still, I'll be a boss bitch for you all damn day, right? Is that how it works?
Because they still want to live back in.
No, they don't. I've heard they don't. I've heard they want to live like guys do. I'm like, fucking ain't right, bitch. Where's my fucking Where's my free meals, man? Where's my free meals?
Still
and
want to
drinks?
live back in the good old days where
Do
the
you know-
guys paid for you and supported you and everything else.
Oh, but
yes.
you've done this shit before. You go out and the girl, it's automatic. He's gonna buy me shit. He's gonna buy me a drink. He's gonna buy me a dinner. He's gonna.
Yeah, I've dated women where it was like, you could just feel it. Like, yeah, I'm pulling my wallet out. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
and
for sure.
Then I've had girls that like were all about like they want to split or they want one time I pay, next time you pay. You know, and a back and forth, which. That's kind of the way. Like, I'm not about like, all right, let's split it. I buy this, you buy this. I ain't want to fuck with that shit.
No.
But
no.
if it's like, we go out Saturday and I buy everything, and then we're going out Tuesday or next week we go out.
I'm talking
they
breakfast. You
wanna
better buy me some fucking breakfast or some shit. But
Yeah.
when it gets a little, this is the biggest issue, and this is a Bill Burr bit from way back. Girls like to cherry pick the good shit about being a guy.
Yes.
And the shit that's not fun about being a guy, they're like, no, fuck that. You can keep that. You keep doing that shit. Like, no, that's not how it works. If you want to be the same as a guy, you want to be equal as a guy, you want to make the same as a guy, you're going to expect to be fucking paying for shit the same way a fucking motherfucking guy does.
That's right, hands down.
Period. It's just how it is. Nothing in this world is for fucking free. Come on. Ain't
No,
right.
it's $400. Come to find out.
This bitch was fucking
Right.
dirty. I wonder if she's still on the Snapchat. I should bring her fucking dirty ass up. She was a brunette. You could tell she was crystal methy, you know?
Ooh.
She was a little I mean, she was okay in the face. She's all right. But she had little curves on her and stuff like that. But she was the dirty girl. You could tell she was a dirty girl.
So she wore like a mask or something.
I don't know. No. Plus, she was a brunette. Come on. That's so...
You're over that, right?
Yeah, I'm done with the
It's
brunettes.
blondes. Didn't you hear?
Brunettes.
You've moved on.
Hey, to be honest with you, I didn't mind finding me a nice redhead.
Oh, back on that train, huh?
I still, dude. Here's the thing, okay? The other night, LB and I, we go to the fucking Jake's downtown. Okay,
Oh, yes.
there's a new waitress at the Jake's downtown.
I'm in love. Straight up. This blonde is fucking hands down fucking gorgeous. Straight out from the thumb, too.
She's
Really?
from the.
That's right,
She's from the
Seaboing.
Wang, dude.
Yeah.
She's from the Wang.
Ooh.
She is from the Wang.
Is she a little farm girl?
Dude, I would say so because the
Yeah.
country singers were singing and she knew all the music and I was just getting hard.
And she was
Like a
still
rock.
wearing mom jeans. You know, she did. She wore the mom jeans.
Yeah.
They were not attractive mom jeans. Girls, I'm gonna give you some words of advice, and you can take this for what it's worth. You gotta burn these mom jeans. Stick them in a goddamn fire, okay? Just
They're
get rid
apparently
of 'em.
fucking in right now. Remember how many girls
Dude,
walked in that night and
yes.
had mom jeans on? I'm like, I'm like, you're
God.
21 and you're wearing fucking mom jeans. I'm like,
But
none
if
of
she
you
was
guys got
that
fucking-
smoking in mom jeans,
Yeah.
man.
she could have been wearing a fucking trash bag at that point. You know what I mean? I would have took this girl home seriously. Like,
She had a cute face. She was very, very cute face.
very attractive, great fucking smile, $1 million fucking smile. Like she straight up looked like, I don't know.
And she
just-
spent, what did she say? She spent the pandemic in the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, so she just moved home from the.
I'm like,
Virgin
why would
Islands.
you
So
come-
I'm all like, well, all right, you probably don't got a boyfriend yet, so we can keep talking.
Wow.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why the fuck would you? What'd she say? It was like her third day or
So
something?
yeah, she had just
Why
no. It
did
was her
she
first
come
night,
back?
first or second night. She came back because this is why she said she come back because we were curious, like, why the fuck leave that and come
Right.
back here? And she's like, it sounds like she was having a pretty good fucking time, but she's spending like most her nights getting drunk and partying. And she like seeing these people that were like, 10, 15 years older than her. And they're just, every night they're just doing shots of fucking Fireball. And she's like, if I don't get the fuck out of here, that's going to be me getting drunk on the beach doing Fireball. And I'm all like, man, it could be fucking worse.
Right?
This is what I'm saying.
I
Like,
mean, you
wait
could
a
be in Bay
sec.
City wearing fucking mom jeans working at Jake's. You know what I mean?
And like 10 feet of snow and
Yeah, it's gonna get real fucking cold real quick.
Yeah.
For sure.
She's super attractive though. She's really a good looking girl. You'd probably like her.
Hands
You ever-
down,
you
the
ever
best
think about-
looking girl I've ever seen.
You
working
ever
that
think
bar.
about eating snatch before?
no.
Why not?
You should consider it at this point. Like, if I was a woman, I'd be considering it. That girl could talk me into it. I'm just saying.
I've eaten some snatch before. I'm not against it.
I mean, I've been against it many a times.
So wait a sec now.
I mean, are you against sucking another guy's cock?
That has never crossed my mind, not even for a single instance.
There
Not
you
even
go.
for a single instance.
There you go.
But I can tell you this right now. If a guy wants to suck another guy's cock, I'm not going to tell him not to. I'm completely fine with homosexual gayness, whatever the fuck they
yeah.
want to be. I'm more about people's freedom to choose to do whatever the fuck they want, which is kind of the struggle that I have with all these people deciding that today I'm going to be a girl, tomorrow I'm going to be a guy, today I'm going to be a girl, tomorrow I'm going to be a guy. It's your choice to do that, I guess. But let's be honest, you just can't make your mind up. You're a fucking girl.
No, you.
That's
are
what it
you
is.
are. Yeah, I mean,
For the most part, that's what it is. It's just girls can barely make up their mind where they want to eat.
That is a scientific
Let
fact.
alone, I'm going to be a guy today because I'm going to be a strong person and I'm going to be empowered.
It's not that we can't make up our mind where to eat. It's that we legit don't care.
everything we talked about, that's what you fucking brought up.
She's like, I just,
the fucking food, bitching
she's
about
like,
again.
I'm just hungry, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right. Just pick a fucking place to eat.
So you just don't give a shit?
I don't.
You don't give a shit until the guy decides. They're like, no, I don't want to go there. And I want to go somewhere else. And then I thought it. And then it's, yes, it does. It's like,
I've honest to God never done that.
Shut up, faggot.
Lies.
I think you're full of shit.
Yeah, no fucking woman's ever gonna tell me she hasn't done that.
Girls have a hell of a more time making stuff. Like, for instance, today, or was it today that you said, or we the last couple of days we've been hanging out a little bit more. LB and I have, because I've always thought that my ex there, she kind of she had a little bit more of a stranglehold on LB and I having any type of friendship, because she knew that the two of us, when we'd get together, it would be fucking chaos. Because I don't say no. I'm just like, you want to go do something? Fucking A, right? Yeah, I do.
Let's do this.
Let's go and fucking do that.
Yeah.
You want to go do this? Yep. There's no hesitations. You know, it isn't. It's just how it is. I still to this day think that she deliberately undermined a friendship that could have been blossoming for longer than that. You know, so this is the girls' devious ways of doing things. Girls are devious. They do. They have like a whole hidden agenda. You know what a guy's agenda is? Get her fucking dick sucked, drink a beer, watch a game. Whatever the fuck game is on, we're gonna watch it. Whatever the fuck it is. That's what it is. It's simple. We're super simple. Don't you think?
Easy to please.
Guys are way easy to please.
Super
For
easy
sure.
to please.
Right? I mean, for Christ's sake, that's the only reason a hand job exists.
Yeah.
That's how easy it is
hand
to please.
job is like the compromise. Like it is
Yeah.
the compromise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it. And how stupid is that? You could concentrate. You could probably knit still and give a guy a hand job. you could,
Right. You got to be a solid stroke. You got to
Right.
be fucking cattywampus. I don't care.
Women, on the other hand, is 14 fucking Rubik's cubes glued together with fucking, Gorilla Tape and shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on? You got to figure it all out. You know that's true,
Yeah,
don't you
as soon as
think?
you figure out the fucking code, guess what? Code's different next week.
Well,
Every
Yeah.
fucking time.
Do you think you're easier than a guy? Like, as far as like the finding what you want or doing things, it's different with you. You're kind of like a guy.
yeah, pretty much. I hang out with guys more. I can't stand hanging out with girls.
Girls are petty bitches, man.
Yeah, drives me insane.
Girls are petty bitches.
Mentally retarded.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to get to this story here, okay? Because we talked about this at the beginning of the program, but we didn't really get to it. Husband and wife OnlyFans team, they're making $500,000 a month. OnlyFans is considering getting rid of the pornography, but LB, you said that this is totally taking a back seat.
Yeah, recent release. I just was reading an article that October 1st they were set to go non-nudity, which takes some fucking time to push through and all that.
Good luck.
Shit. Right. I mean, Tumblr still got fucking nudity on it, and that shit quit. What?
5-6 years ago.
Yeah, 5-6 years ago, and I'm still looking at titties on this website.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously.
It's true.
But
totally
yeah,
true.
so they tried to push that, and then they said that they've got reassurances from new banks and this and that they're going to be able to allow. They use some very welcoming terminology where they're going to let people express themselves the way that they want to express themselves.
Right. So with that in mind, why not just let the porn fucking live there?
It's going to keep living there.
I hope so.
Well, if it goes away, it's just gonna come up somewhere else.
Because
it's not going away.
I finally have a reason.
Porn is here to stay.
Finally have a reason to get on this site to check it out and stuff like that. So I have been approached by a local girl with huge monstrous boobies. Huge monstrous.
She wants you to do some video footage?
Fucking G cups. She wants me to be a photographer for her and get an OnlyFans setup for her. So as soon as I heard these news, I sent this message to her and I'm like, guess what? This is going down. We better shoot a lot of pictures really fast.
And people have fucking tit fetishes. They got all kinds of fetishes.
Oh, yeah.
Those titties will sell. Kleen will be her
Absolutely
first
will.
fucking
Absolutely
sign
will.
up.
Yeah, well, so I people need to just come to the realization that you can't kind of like put a stranglehold on people's basic animal instincts.
Right.
Don't you think?
I agree.
People want that. If they're not gonna seek it out at your place, why try to stop it? Because they're just gonna go like, okay, fuck you. I'm gonna go fight it over here.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's gonna come up somewhere else then.
Yeah, it's not going away. It's not going away.
People's brains they're all wired different, man. Mm-hmm. They're all wired different. Shit gets crossed, man. All of a sudden, you're looking at somebody's foot and your balls start tingling, and you're like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
I've said this a million times about like people want to curb your language. People want to curb the words you say, but then you come up with other things to say. You come up with different words to describe a fucking shark attack or some other fucking wacky fucking fucked up. That's the only reason the Urban Dictionary exists. So once you eliminate these words, 14 other fucking versions of the thing you just eliminated pop up.
Right. It's the same.
It's
right.
just it's never any different. So yeah, it's weird though. It's weird. I could never really imagine the internet the way it is now, knowing what it came from. But one of the first websites I ever went to was a Playboy site or a site of a bunch of women, and you used to watch the image just trickle in.
28K. It took me 25 minutes to see Pamela Anderson's titties at 15 years old.
Yep, exactly.
Seriously.
And the thing is, though,
You were hard the entire time.
The whole fucking time.
there is evidence and history behind the porn industry leading the way on all the technologies that, not all of them, but a ton of the technologies that we deal with and have. Mm-hmm. They're way ahead of the curve on this stuff. People follow. YouTube has their layout and stuff similar to the way that Pornhub is and all these other websites. There are, if you go back and look, porn has led the charge on a lot of the technologies. Which, by the way, I need to get some fucking VR goggles.
Oh, dude. I was just thinking that. Dude, we were on the same plane right here.
Oh,
I was like, virtual reality porn is going to be stepping its game up. Seriously, you take one of those fucking, Schlong Sucker 5000s or whatever. You put on a pair of them goggles. You ever put on VR goggles and watch porn? It's like being in the room and...
I know. I saw a video today, just today. Like I said, one of the best orgy scenes I've ever seen in my life. Six women, one dude, first person perspective, but it was one of those, if you did have the VR goggles, you could look around the room.
Yeah, you could.
But since I didn't have it, I only had the one perspective. I'm like, this isn't as good, but it was 6 women.
Like the original Batman trying to fucking look around.
I'm picking up my screen.
It's not fucking working.
But yeah, oh man, yeah. This is the future, guys. We're bringing this to you, for sure.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Do you ever watch that kind of a porn with 6 dudes just slapping their dick in your face?
She's not saying no. Long duck dong, baby.
Oh yeah.
Have you?
I have not.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, final words there, high, huh?
Yeah. You have to look into that.
L to the B, final words.
GDS 2022 coming to you soon.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Virtual reality, for sure. I'm the kid. This is the Goin Deep Show. Thank you for tuning in. Go to the website. Hit the GDS.com, got merch there. There's even Mr. Kleen t-shirts there while they last, everybody. They're selling like hotcakes.
Limited supply.
They're selling like fucking hotcakes, these Mr. Kleen shirts. Buy a pillow, sit on his face.
Oh, baby.
Hit the GDS.com. Also call 989-3310-KID. Email studio at Goin Deep Show. We'll talk to you guys soon. Till to the next one.